Have you ever asked yourself why your dog insists on sharing your bed each night? Is it simply a sign of love and loyalty? Or is there a deeper, instinctive reason behind this behavior? Dogs are complex animals, and their sleeping habits offer a wealth of insight into how they feel about you and the relationship you share. What seems like a cozy nighttime routine is often a meaningful demonstration of trust, emotional connection, and protection. Let's take a closer look at why dogs love sleeping near their humans and what their preferred sleeping positions might be, silently saying about their bond with you. From the earliest days of their lives, dogs instinctively seek out warmth and closeness. As puppies, they huddle against their littermates and mother, relying on physical contact for heat and comfort. This behavior doesn't vanish as they grow up. When your dog curls up against you in bed, it's not just about temperature. It's about safety. Your presence represents a stable, familiar energy that helps them completely relax. This is especially noticeable in smaller dogs or those with short or thin coats. These breeds often crave body warmth even more, and your touch offers not just comfort, but emotional reassurance as well. Sleeping beside you also signifies a profound level of trust. When your dog chooses to settle down next to you, it's a silent declaration that they see you as part of their pack. In the wild, animals, like wolves and feral dogs, sleep together in groups to protect one another and strengthen social bonds. Domestic dogs have retained this instinct. When they rest close to you, they're doing more than finding a soft pillow. They're reinforcing the emotional ties they have with you. This physical proximity represents loyalty, security, and a deep-rooted sense of belonging. Beyond affection, there's also a protective layer to this behavior. Dogs have incredibly sensitive hearing and are always alert to changes in their environment. By sleeping near you, they put themselves in a position where they can immediately respond to any potential threat. No matter how safe your home may be, their instincts kick in and compel them to keep watch. It's not just about comfort, it's about being your nighttime guardian. That subtle shift or unfamiliar sound in the night, your dog hears it, processes it, and stays alert just in case you need them. This protective impulse runs deep in their DNA and is one of the most touching expressions of their loyalty. Another critical reason why dogs like to share your bed is their sensitivity to emotions. Dogs are deeply attuned to the feelings of the people they love. If your dog has experienced past trauma or lives with anxiety triggered by loud noises, unfamiliar surroundings, or separation, being close to you at night becomes a kind of therapy. Your breathing, your scent, and your body heat create a calming atmosphere. For rescue dogs or those with troubled pasts, this nighttime closeness is essential for emotional healing. It helps them feel secure, grounded, and loved. When your dog nestles beside you, it's also an unspoken expression of love. Dogs communicate affection in ways we sometimes miss, and sleeping beside their human is one of the clearest declarations they can make. It's not just physical presence, it's emotional intimacy. They're saying, "I feel safest with you. You are my person." That kind of trust is hard-earned and priceless. In those quiet nighttime hours, they're offering you their heart in the most gentle and sincere way. Interestingly, where your dog chooses to sleep also carries meaning. Each dog's preferred sleeping spot offers clues about their personality and emotional needs. If your dog lies right next to you, body pressed, against yours, it shows total trust and a craving for closeness. They feel completely secure when they're beside you. They don't just want warmth, they want connection. These dogs often view you as their protector, the one who makes them feel most at ease. Some dogs, however, prefer to sleep at your feet. This might seem less affectionate at first glance, but it's actually a blend of loyalty and practicality. Sleeping at your feet allows them to remain near you while also keeping track of your movements. It's a prime spot for dogs who want to stay close but still maintain a sense of awareness. For them, it's about being available and ready to react. It shows they want to protect you and be part of your space, just with a bit of independence. Then, there are dogs who settle near the edge of the bed or the couch. This doesn't mean they love you any less. In fact, it often reflects a dog that's secure in the relationship but appreciates having its own personal space. These dogs tend to be confident and emotionally balanced. They love you deeply, but they don't need constant contact to feel secure. It's their way of saying, "I'm here for you, and I know you're here for me," even from a small distance. Some dogs take it a step further and burrow between your legs or into tight spaces around your body. This behavior is deeply rooted in their natural instincts. In the wild, dogs and their ancestors would seek out den-like spaces for rest and protection. Tucking themselves between your legs is their way of finding that safe enclosure. It's also a vulnerable spot, so when your dog chooses this position, it means they trust you completely to keep them safe while they sleep. Not all dogs want to be directly on your bed. Some prefer their own bed, but placed close to yours. This might seem like distance, but it's actually a strong sign of emotional maturity. Your dog still wants to be near, to hear your breathing, and to share your presence, but they're also comfortable with a bit of separation. This balance of independence and connection shows emotional security. These dogs respect your space, while still maintaining that invisible bond that keeps them close. Then, of course, there are the dogs who act like they own the bed, sprawling out and taking up more space than you'd think possible. Believe it or not, this isn't them being rude. It's a display of ultimate trust. Dogs only stretch out fully when they feel completely safe. If your dog is snoring at full length across your pillows, it's because they know you'll keep them safe. They're relaxed, unbothered, and completely at peace in your presence. Sometimes dogs snuggle under the covers, nestling into the blankets with you. This isn't just about staying warm. It's about seeking deep closeness and security. When a dog hides beneath the covers, they're mimicking the den-like environments of their ancestors. It's a place where they can feel surrounded and shielded. Being under the blankets with you intensifies that sense of closeness. They're wrapped not just in fabric, but in your scent, your warmth, and the sound of your heartbeat. It's a deeply emotional and instinctual expression of affection. But what if your dog doesn't want to sleep with you? Don't worry, this doesn't mean they don't love you. Just like people, dogs have preferences. Some dogs are more independent. Others might struggle with joint pain or be dealing with age-related issues that make jumping onto a bed difficult. Some might prefer cool floors, especially in warmer weather. Changes in routine, health, or stress levels can all influence where a dog sleeps. But their affection for you isn't measured solely by where they rest. They show love in countless other ways: greetings at the door, excited tail wags, or simply resting their head in your lap during the day. Ultimately, how your dog sleeps in relation to you reveals volumes about the bond you share. Whether they curl tightly at your side, stretch out at your feet, burrow beneath the covers, or sleep soundly in their own bed nearby, every position carries a message. They're saying, "I feel safe with you," "I trust you," or "I just want to be close." These moments of quiet companionship are a reflection of years of shared love, trust, and care. And they're one of the most honest expressions of love that a dog can give. So the next time your furry friend snuggles up beside you or quietly settles nearby, take a moment to appreciate the trust they've placed in you. It's more than comfort. It's connection. A relationship built on loyalty, mutual care, and the kind of unconditional love only a dog can offer.